Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study and I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Savage by aespa. aespa's back after, frankly, a very good year for them. Their previous comeback, Next Level, went viral. It did extremely well. And also, even with Savage, I believe they broke a record for the highest selling debut girl group album. I guess Black Mamba and Savage were not from albums, they were singles. So congratulations to them, that's really dope. And after Next Level, I'm really looking forward to what they're gonna be doing with Savage this time. Now, before we actually get into the video, real quick, let's talk about today's sponsor, Skillshare. I'm sure all of you are familiar with Skillshare, but if you're not, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes for a variety of interests. And people often ask me about like, oh, PD, how can I get into filmmaking or video editing? Well, you can just learn. And if I were to personally recommend you a class, Jordy Vandeput has both beginner and advanced video editing techniques on Skillshare. Jordy Vandeput is actually a YouTuber that I watch personally, so I really think that he has really dope knowledge that you can offer. He's also done K-pop related videos regarding editing before too, so you guys should check it out. Now for our viewers, Skillshare has a special offer for you guys. For the first 1,000 people who use my link in the description below, you can get a 1-month free trial on Skillshare's premium membership. With that premium membership, you're gonna be getting no ads because it's always curated for your learning and they're always adding new classes, so there's a lot to choose from. Doesn't matter if you're into graphic design, art, filmmaking, music, they've got classes for your different creative interests. Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. Let's get into this music video now. This is Savage by aespa, and this is your Form of Therapy.
Oh my gosh.
This is probably the snake from Black Mamba.
I'm a killer.
Whoa.
아직도 가리고 환각을 펼친 no fella. We holla. 두렵지 않아 no 희투하라. 날 믿어 너리 fake on me. 준비가 안 된 무대로 뭘 하나 fake on me. Got everybody 막 같은 me. 숙취를 느끼게 멘탈을 흔들어 놔. 싸늘한 관점 무너져 I can't 못 참아 say no.
Damn. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Oh. Oh.
Everybody look at me. 익숙하잖니. 양보해 참아야만 돼. 어른스럽게. I'm locked up in the glass. 난 널 거 싶은데 너무 끔찍한 기대. 그런 환각들은 나를 가둬놔. I'm going 광야로 게이밍. 물리적이면 이 간질. MRI로부터 멀어지게 만든 회심찬 내 trick. We gon' 광야로 게이밍. 배워버려 내 빛을 꺼. 데미지를 입은 내게 인정사정 볼 것 없는 punch.
I don't know if that part suited her voice. Holy moly. Wow. This pre-chorus is awesome. Oh, oh my god. I'm savage. Give me now, give me now. 너의 말이 보여 네 약점 like a rhythm. Give me now. 나 아이싱 그 방에 말고 꺼져 savage. 위기에 퍼진 널 지켜준 건 너여서. My novice will love you. 나의 victory 하나의 sing type. 모두 내가 만들어준 기회란 걸. I know. Oh my god.
What?
Savage was, I mean, there really is no other word better to describe it than savage. It was different than what we saw with Black Mamba and Next Level, and yet still kept on that tone. I really like that they circumvented my expectations. With Black Mamba and Next Level, if you listen to like the drop, like immediately like instantly catchy or like very melodical or like heavy textured choruses. And so with Savage, they went the opposite route. They had a pre-chorus that was very full sounding, very melody driven, and then they went for the false drop, kind of much more hollow chorus. Ordinarily, I wouldn't be a fan of that, but I'm not a fan of that just because I feel like a lot of groups, when they try that, or it's not even the groups themselves, when other songs try that, it doesn't work. It feels like this is not earned. I feel like the very hollow sounding drops in the choruses are kind of one of the harder things to pull off in K-pop music, and it's used, I would say, semi-frequently, and not everyone can pull it off. I think they absolutely pulled it off here. I think it was totally badass. Let's just go watch it again and we can talk about it again.
Oh my gosh, don't you know I'm a savage? I'm a killer, 널 깨라. 아직도 가리고 환각을 펼치 no fella. We holla, 두렵지 않아 no 희투하라. 날 믿어 너리 fake on me. 준비가 안 된 무대로 뭘 하나 fake on me. got everybody 막 같은 me. 숙취를 느끼게 멘탈을 흔들어 놔. 싸늘한 관중 무너져 I couldn't 못 참아 say no. 두고 봐난 좀 savage 너의 dirty한 play 너는 두고 볼 수 없어. 나를 무너뜨리고 싶은 내 환각들이 점점 너를 구축할 이유가 돼. I'm a savage 널 부셔.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of like those shrill sounds in the chorus for NCT 127's Limitless. Kind of reminds me of that a lot. It's almost like they flip reversed it. What you would ordinarily have for the chorus, they put into the pre-chorus.
I'm a savage 널 짓밟아줄게. Get me now, get me now. 지금 나를 잡아 아니 난 더 savage. Get me now, get me now. 이제 내가 너를 잡아
Ooh,
now.
I think this is part of my age showing. I'm sure not everyone's gonna find it cringy, especially I think the younger you are. But like the ooh. But besides that, I like everything else.
너를 잡아 now. I'm a savage. Give me now, give me now. 너의 말이 보여 네 약점 알고리즘. Give me now, give me now. 날 아이싱 그 방에 말고 꺼져 savage. Everybody look at me 익숙하잖니. 양보해 참여하면 돼 어른스럽게. I'm locked up in the glass 난 널 거 싶은데 너무 끔찍한 기대. 그런 환각들은 나를 가둬놔. I'm going 광야로 게이밍 물리적 요면이 간질. MRI로부터 멀어지게 만들 회심찬 내 trick.
You know what I also think this song does really well? We got Kwangya. This is a meme. I don't know what Kwangya means, but like I don't know. People like when I stream, people like in SM related stuff, they'll spam Kwangya or whatever. What does that mean? But you know what they do really well here is the talk singing thing. They like enter this like vague area where it's like talk singing / rapping, and it kind of like largely just sounds like rapping, and it sounds like a lot of them are rapping. Dude, she's either Winter or Karina. I think she's Karina. But she's really, really good at the rapping. I don't know, maybe if her voice sounded fuller, but like it sounds like just really, really, I got an Amazon package. I got 2 Amazon packages. I don't know if people even, I got 3 Amazon packages. I don't even know if people, I've got 4 Amazon packages. Oh my gosh, put it all in one box. I don't know if like what it necessarily is about that section that I'm not a fan of. I'm wondering maybe if it's just like the yelling thing doesn't suit her range or her voice, or if they should have given it to a different member. I want like a little bit more, someone with like a little bit more heaviness to their voice doing the shouting part. But you know, whatever. Damn, this music video is gorgeous though. Jeez! This pre-chorus every time! Oh, man, even just the build-up Ooh, her voice can go pretty deep. I wonder if she should have done like the na 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 na. I wonder if she should have done this part. So even, yeah, but whoa, she's got like a robot arm. Her like this, like this part already sounds good, but when she goes, I'm a savage, and then you hear just like all of the tension rising. Whoa. Whoa, I like that. See, okay, so it's definitely not the hook that I have a problem with. The I don't have a problem with the part. I don't like this, I guess. But the whole like when they did it with that chin right there, that was super dope. That was cool. That was super cool. Wow. The animation on that is, good lord. Borderline looks like a real person. Okay, this is another thing too that I find to be pretty unique to aespa. I think the lyrics are, at least in this song, for sure, 1000% related to the story, and perhaps Black Mamba and Next Level are too. I guess I just never really noticed with the lyrics in Black Mamba and Next Level. It just the way it was done in that song. I don't know. I guess it just seemed more like, yeah, you know, just they seem like regular lyrics, but maybe it's a little deeper than that, because it seems to be, mind you, I don't follow the lore. I don't follow any lore, because if I did, running this channel, I would have to keep track of like 5,000 stories going on and like 5,000 complicated universes, and none of these stories are straightforward. I did see like their trailer. I know like they have this whole like story thing going on. I don't remember all the terms. Like I don't remember if Nevis came up, but like them saying "My Nevis, we love you." I wonder, like my victory, they say one sink dive. Like it's in giant capitals, so I feel like that's also a reference to their lore. Yeah, like, I know your sacrifices, my Nevis, we love you. Like, this literally, the lyrics do not make any sense, like, outside of, like, either lore or, no, just outside of, like, you know, like, it's not oh, this song could be interpreted this way or that way. Like, it seems like their songs, even lyrically, because even their music videos as well, seem to be dedicated strictly to the lore, which is pretty interesting because a lot of groups try to quote unquote introduce lore, but it's like they incorporate it, or like, you know, there's like allusions to it here and there, or like interpretation. It's like, you figure it out. It's super dope to see aespa's Savage, and perhaps I need to go back because also the reason why I'm noticing the lore a lot more here is, one, just like this whole section is very obvious, but also since Next Level, what's changed is I watched like their, like the whole trailer talking about their eyes, or like AEs, the whatever, their virtual stuff. Like, I like watched the video on the lore on like a live stream and stuff because people wanted me to, and so, you know, I know like there's like a deeper story thing going on, and so this kind of makes me want to like actually focus and pay attention and like, oh, should I catch up on this lore? Are we gonna actually be getting a K-pop group that isn't just trading concepts every comeback? That might be interesting. Like, I have been wanting to see that for a K-pop group for a long time, but the problem with that is that K-pop groups that kind of do the same thing over and over every comeback, eventually the world starts to complain, oh, they don't do anything different. And then, you know, when K-pop groups do change concepts every comeback, then it's like, oh, they don't have a sound. So it's like, I don't know, it's been this weird murky area. Like, I kind of have always wanted, I feel like every group can do whatever they want, you know, but they've got to stick to like a style. And so I like that aespa is maybe hopefully committing to this lore and like continually doing it every comeback. I think that's going to be super dope. God, how much money did they put into this? That looks like the Winx Club for a second. That's right, I watched Winx Club. That was a sick shot. Sorry, that was a sick shot. I'm sorry. That was a sick shot.
Savage.
Wow.
Give me now.
Hold on. Give me. Their dancing is like getting like more aggressive and like badass too. Oh man. Oh, also, I wanted to mention this. My goodness, she is not practicing trigger safety. Sorry, huge. Did she put a giant scope on top of the? Sorry. Anyways, I got distracted. Sorry. I'm very picky about gun discipline. Right. The ad libs and the high notes. I love that in this song.
What?
You know, I don't always get into groups like immediately sometimes. And so aespa is a group that I like. First of all, even Black Mamba, one of my problems I had with Black Mamba is I was like, all right, this is good. This is dope. But that was kind of it. And then I listened to Black Mamba again like a couple months later and I was like, oh my God, wait a minute. This song is insane. And then I realized, oh wait, that music video, as cool as it was, I felt like it didn't do the song justice. Like, it didn't capture how truly badass that song was. And then I thought Next Level was better, but Savage, I think this is it. This music video absolutely nails it in capturing the quote-unquote savageness of the song, the way the choreography is filmed, the way they shoot everything, even just like ending the music video with like the dark outfits, like it adds that layer of intensity that I really wanted to see. But also just like having them go nuts and like release their vocals, like that is also super dope. Just the ad libs are dope. I mean, they did that with like Next Level, that bridge that like very like big change up bridge section. They shut off their vocals there, but like I like it even more here. I think it was really well done here. But another thing that I'm really liking, starting to see from aespa, I don't know what it is. Like something has changed since the last time I watched Next Level and then to now. Maybe it's just like, oh, this is the comeback that got me into them because I don't know everybody's name. I know there's like a Karina and a Winter, and I think one of them, their name might be like Ning Ning or Ling Ling or Ming Ming. I don't know. It's like I get my LMNOs like or LMNs kind of like all together. So I'm like, it's one of those three letters. But I kind of want to like learn their names. There's not that many members either, so it'll be like easy. But I also like want to. I mean, they have an album, so I want to get into the music because this comeback really sold me on the concept that they are selling. Both the badassery. I feel like this is the most badass they've looked. I think definitely. With Black Mamba, I think the song is badass, but I think conceptually the styling and stuff like that, it was more like it was like watching a rave. But here, like I'm seeing the savagery, and I really really like it. So I don't know. I think I want to get more into this, but yeah, this was super dope. Wow. Sorry.
What?
I don't know her name. The member on the left. This outfit, yo, her outfit, the blue suit with the black choker, that looks badass. I think she's got the coolest outfit.
What?
You know what I also like about aespa? And this is something I've been wanting from a girl group for a while. I really like NCT 127. I really think NCT 127, the type of music they make, there's a weirdness to it, but at the same time, it's like it feels like genre and boundary pushing. I've been wanting a girl group to do that for a really long time. And there are many girl groups that are pushing the boundary and really pushing the genre out there. But I have been specifically wanting that kind of like futuristic neo-pop sound from a girl group, and no girl group has been doing like the weird, like listen to like even just like the zzz, or like the mechanical sounds and stuff like that, that industrial feel, like oh that's cool. I was also thinking earlier how like the black wires, I feel like is also like, it's cool how it blends with like the black snake, like the snake body and stuff like that. But I've been wanting like a girl group to kind of have the badassery feel of NCT, and I think aespa is set to be that girl group. I think their songs are becoming more badass, their choreography and styling is becoming more badass, but at the same time, they're not an NCT clone. You know, they're also still there's movements that only girl groups do. Like they're mixing both the femininity with some masculinity, and it's aespa. Like aespa is doing some of the stuff that NCT does, but also doing it in their own way. So that's really really dope. Anyways, that's Savage by aespa. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this reaction or review, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about Savage compared to their previous comebacks in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this, please go ahead and visit us on Patreon. And of course, thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. You can go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out our other videos over here. And we'll see you later. Bye.